Hi, my Broke Aristocrats. Good morning. Well, it's probably not morning anymore. I'm doing this in the morning. I just woke up and I had a great cup of coffee. The coffee I bought that was on sale, the discount organic that I bought from Food for Less, actually turned out to be a really great cup of coffee. So that's good news. I got a great organic, generic coffee. And it was great. So anyway, I want to fill people in about what's going on with Broke Aristocrats. Anybody who watches this channel knows that I don't have credit card debt. I don't have any of those problems at this point. I got debt free. The challenge now is to come up with creative ways to pay off the medical school loans, which, as people know, medical school loans in the United States, most physicians are between $250,000 to $500,000 in debt. That's because when you're in medical school, you can't work, and so we go into massive debt. There are some debt forgiveness programs, which I think are great. When I started the medical school program back in 2000, I believe it was, I was given some information that there would be student loan forgiveness programs available for my particular area of medicine, and unfortunately that has not happened. So that is how we wound up in a most unpleasant situation. However, I am now looking into starting a nonprofit organization to help people get out of debt and maintain their health even on a fixed income, which is what Broke Aristocrats originally was supposed to be. And in fact, that is what it has evolved into. So today I have a meeting, a phone meeting, the first meeting, a consultation with a lawyer, a nonprofit lawyer, based on what the government would like to see me do, because it's ultimately their money, what they need from me. And it looks like what they need from me is to, if I'm going to transform Broke Aristocrats into a nonprofit, the blog, and to have teaching courses here in Los Angeles, helping people stay on a budget and helping families buy nutritious food who may have fixed incomes. I feel really strongly about this. Having grown up extremely poor, I've been very open about that. A little bit about my background. I did grow up extremely poor. I don't want people to feel sorry for me or anything like that, but I didn't grow up with both parents. I did spend time in the foster care system. You know, it was a hard-knock childhood. So working really hard to make it through college when you've come from that kind of a background, I fought my way through community college. I've talked a lot about this. Was 3 years in community college, made it to the state university. And when I applied to medical school, people were pretty impressed that I had had the interesting, adventurous life that I have had. And thank God I was accepted into medical school, and the rest is history. So because of my own life experiences, because of what I went through, I wanted to help other people who had gone through the same thing. So the feedback I have gotten on Broke Aristocrats and how to transform it into a nonprofit is that it's doable. I'm going to have to shift some things around. I don't think this channel I will be able to monetize the channel if it is a nonprofit. And I need to just find out what the government wants from me. I know I have to do 30 hours towards the nonprofit weekly, which I'm already doing with Broke Aristocrats. If you look at the research, etc., the filming, etc., I think that the government wants some blogging from me and some more hands-on. They may want to see me doing more hands-on or group teaching, which I'm very excited about. So that is where Broke Aristocrats is probably headed. We are probably headed towards becoming a nonprofit. If I do that, if I do 30 hours a week for 10 years, then the entirety of the loan is forgiven. I think that that's the most realistic thing to do. Now, other people, Dave Ramsey has given advice on this subject. He feels that from what I've heard, that if people really work on building an A-plus business, then they would be making far more money than that and could pay off the debt faster. And he's got a point. But in my particular case, I think that going with a nonprofit may be preferable because I'm beginning to think that it's more in keeping with what I want to do with my life in the first place. So if your mission in life is to build a nonprofit or to help people stay healthy and live the good life who are struggling with poverty, if that is what you are called to do and you're going to be doing it anyway, it may be better to go in that direction. I don't know. I'd like to get people's feedback, but I'm pretty sure we are moving slowly in the direction of turning Broke Aristocrats into a nonprofit. But I've heard all kinds of feedback. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Let me know what you think, and keep watching. Take care. I appreciate all the feedback I get. Okay, bye-bye.